Hey everyone, welcome to the vlog for Tuesday, December 9th, 2014, and today we're going to be taking a look at my Wii collection, because this was requested, and also because I haven't done a Wii collection in almost a year, so I thought I would do this. This is probably going to be my last Wii collection update because I don't buy Wii games anymore, but yeah, so let's get started. First up is Wii Sports. I got a box and printed out this thing for it. But yeah, Wii Sports is pretty cool. It's kind of a gimmick, but it's fun the first time you get your Wii and turn it on and stuff. Next up is Poke Park Wii Pikachu's Adventure. This is a bad game, pretty bad and really childish and just not fun in any way. Next up, Kirby's Epic Yarn. Not really a big fan of this game, if I'm being honest. It's just kind of boring. Next up, we've got Mario Kart Wii. This game is awesome. So many hours just spent with people and friends and family and just myself. It's really, really fun. I love this game a lot. And if you have a Wii and you don't have this game, you're doing something wrong and you should go get it. Next up, we've got The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Yeah, no, not a fan. Next up, we've got Wii Fit. Well, this was another one of those gimmicky Wii games, but this one was actually pretty good. I only really liked it for the hula hoop minigame, but still, pretty fun game. You know, it doesn't really help you lose any weight, but that's besides the point. Next up is GoldenEye 007. I actually have the special edition of this that came with the Golden Classic Controller Pro, but yeah, it's a good game, I guess. I mean, not my favorite, but it's not the worst game I've ever played. It's kind of just average. Next up is Sonic Colors. This is really good. One of the only good Sonic games recently other than Sonic Generation. So if you have a Wii and you're looking for some Sonic that's not terrible, then pick up this game. It's actually quite decent and really cheap now. Next up is No More Heroes. I started playing this game, and normally graphics aren't the kinds of things that annoy me in games, but for some reason this game is unexplainably terrible looking. And it looks like what would happen if you tried to play an N64 game on an HD TV, and I'm not sure why. I've heard that it's 360p, and that's why. It just looks really awful, and I can't really tell what's going on, so yeah. Next up, we've got Mario Party 9. I haven't gotten to play this yet. I bought this to play with people, and I haven't had a chance yet, mainly because nobody really wants to play any of the new Mario parties, and I can't really blame them. Next up, we've got Super Mario Galaxy. This game is phenomenal, and if you don't have this game, you're doing something really, really wrong, because this is one of my favorite games of all time, and it's just amazing in every way. Next up, we've got Mario Party 8. Next up, we've got Fling Smash. This game's actually really fun and really cheap now. It comes with a Wii Remote, and that's the reason I bought it, because it was actually cheaper to buy this with the Wii Remote than it was to buy the Wii Remote by itself. But nevertheless, this is a really fun game. It's not something you'll play for hours or anything, but it's a little arcade kind of game, and for the price it is now, it's fun. So next up, we've got Wii Sports Resort. I really like this game. It's a huge improvement over the original Wii Sports, and I really like the island concept. I don't know, I'm just a big fan of tropical types of things, and so I really like this game, and I wish I could live on Woohoo Island. Next up, we've got Wii Music. There's actually a vlog of me playing this game, but it is actually pretty decent. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's not something that I'm going to play every day, but, the first few times it's actually quite amusing, and for $2.69, you can't really complain about it. Next up, we've got Super Smash Bros. Brawl. This game is awesome. Not as good as Melee in some ways, and better than Melee in some ways, and people get into that debate, but I honestly think Brawl might be a little bit better just for what I like in this. Brawl with Project M. Brawl without Project M is really, really bad. I'm sorry, but Project M all the way. Anyways, yeah, good game. Fun to play with other people. Really good if you have Project M. Next up, we've got Xenoblade Chronicles. I bought this game the day it came out with the art book, pre-ordered, but I still haven't played it. I'm waiting to go back to my house to play it just so I have a couch to sit on and all that stuff, because right now kind of have to play on my bed and then I just fall asleep. So don't want that to happen. Next up, we've got Wii Fit Plus, kind of the same thing as Wii Fit, to be honest. Next up, WarioWare Smooth Moves. This game is awesome. This was the first game I got with my Wii other than Wii Sports, and I loved it to death. I sold it because I was a stupid little kid. I traded it in to GameStop, but I recently got this like a few days ago, and I'm really happy to have it again because I love this game in so many ways. It's just so amazing. That was a little weird. Next up, we've got Super Mario All-Stars, the 25th Anniversary Collection. It's you know, Mario. Speaking of Mario, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, I do not like this game in any way, shape, or form. Next up, we've got Rhythm Heaven Fever. Now, if I had to just have one game for my Wii and that was it, this would be it. This game is so good. If you like music, you have to get this game because it is like the greatest Wii game that has ever happened. So, yeah. Next up, we've got Wii Play. Yeah, well, no, they should change the name to We Don't Play because no one should play that game. Next up, we've got Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Well, it's okay. I mean, before they made like 30 of them, it was decent, I guess. Next up, we've got Super Mario Galaxy 2. This game is just as good as the first one, if not better. I love like the brighter colors than the first one, and also the addition of Yoshi because I'm a huge Yoshi fanboy. And I don't know, I just really like this game, and I really like the original. And it's just it's a lot better. The only thing that I didn't like about it was that a lot of the galaxies were kind of like recycled from Mario Galaxy 1. And I wish that they would have put the time into like making a fully new game. And some of the galaxies are even like replicas of other galaxies in Mario Galaxy 2. So like there's two galaxies that are like swaps, like they're reversed, mirrored, I guess you could say. And I didn't really like that. Anyways, last game on this list is Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution 2. I haven't gotten to play this yet, but yeah, yeah, no, I haven't gotten to play it yet. I've heard it's good, though, and I really like Naruto because Naruto is my favorite anime and show and thing ever to ever exist. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, that is my Wii collection. I hope the person who recommended it enjoyed that. And, yeah, that was the vlog for Tuesday, December 9th, 2014, and I will see you guys tomorrow.